Thanks for watching. I'm Robin Wilhoit.
And I'm John Becker. A poisonous plant is exploding this year more than ever across East Tennessee. Poison ivy is growing rapidly and becoming a bigger problem for our region.
WBIR 10 News reporter Rachel Wittel shows us how to identify this pesky plant and steer clear of its nasty effects.
Leaves of 3, let them be.
'Tis the season for the pesky plant.
Know that poison ivy this time of year is a real problem.
Poison ivy is popping up more than ever.
This year's had more growth on everything. We've had lots of rain, we've had humid weather. We've seen explosions of growth of weeds and weedy stuff, viney stuff.
Viney stuff that UT Agriculture Extension Agent Neil Denton can identify immediately.
The leaves are kind of almond shaped. They're almost always in groups of 3. And they tend to have a little bit of serration around the edge.
And it's easy to come in contact with.
It can get on your clothing and you can pick it up later. A pet can roll in it and you can pet the pet and get the oil on you. If you burn brush, you want to be sure there's no poison ivy in it because the oil will get in the smoke and you can actually breathe it in.
The smoke from the poison ivy that's burned can be inhaled and can cause a severe pneumonia.
Dr. Bob Overholt says you might not even know you've been exposed to it.
If you're touching poison ivy, you don't get a contact dermatitis on the palm of the hand. So if you then rub your face or if you scratch your leg, you can then get it from the poison ivy that you had on your hand.
And it doesn't always have to appear as a vine. Sometimes it'll appear as a small shrub. It can have a real woody stem and come up that way.
So once you've touched the oily plant, you'll know.
Urushiol is an oil that if it gets on the skin can cause a contact dermatitis, a terribly itching, blistering rash only where it's been in contact. Cortisone by mouth is really the only good treatment, and it has to be for 10 to 14 days.
But of course, if you live on the edge,
And I'm going to crush it up and put it on my hand here.
you've got 5 minutes.
I'm going to go wash my hands.
Rachel Wittel, WBIR 10 News.
He is a brave man.
Yes.